get any closer, that no, he's awake, he knows what's going on, he wants a pro-human future, he doesn't want to exterminate the population, he wants people to have more children, he wants space colonies, but he wants us to have the right to be cyborgs if we want to, but we're not going to make anybody. Which I don't particularly even like him saying that, but it's true. If you're into freedom, you can do that. And then now, I told you 6 months ago, I said reportedly Musk is going to come out and do all this stuff against the AI, the takeover, the forced injections, the destruction of the family, the depopulation agenda. And now he's come out against all of it. And it's getting more intense than last month. It's like every day. I'm not the only one that's taken notice of it. Everybody has. So this is a big day. And he did a interview with the Babylon Bee, who are great folks. They've really defended me being under attack quite a bit. They had an article they retweeted yesterday making the joke that I should be the new CDC director because I've been more accurate than Fauci, which is true. But they had Elon Musk on, and this morning, just part of the clip was 45 minutes. It was 45 minutes I didn't have. I had a lot of work to do, but I did watch and listen to almost all of it. And really, I considered coming in here today and just playing the whole thing. I could have filled 3-4 hours with play a clip, make a comment. I mean, it's hard to find fault with what he said, any of it. Does that mean I'm endorsing Elon Musk? No. In fact, I've got friends and family text messaging me 3 times already. Hey, here you are with one of your videos criticizing Elon Musk 6 months ago with Greg Reese. Well, we don't run a cult here. We're not like CNN that says, here's our view, white people are bad, go out and report it. Or here's our view, free speech is bad, go out and report it. Here's our view, pedophilia is good, go out and report it. I hire people that I think are smart and are intelligent and are informative and do their research, and then I basically let them do whatever they want. Then if we're having problems, which doesn't happen very often, then I come and say something. But Elon, deserves to be roasted here. Elon deserves people to investigate him. He's the richest man in the world. And we need to know about that. So Greg Reese reported he has some pertinent things in it. But when I see somebody doing good things, I'm going to talk about it. Because Greg's probably where I was 5-10 years ago, where I didn't trust anybody in the establishment. That's probably smart. But see, we've reached a point where people realize this is real depopulation. This is real world government. This is the end of open free societies. This is a freaking nightmare. And rich people that are smart enough to say, I'm not going to be very secure in a world where there's no checks and balances, they might start rethinking what they've signed on to. Saul of Tarsus was a guy that went around, a Pharisee of the Sanhedrin, of the Jewish high court, who went around persecuting followers of Christ and killing them. And God hit him with a download and knocked him off his horse, and he wasn't the same, was he? Now, I'm not even saying Elon Musk was as bad as Saul of Tarsus, but we have to understand that God works in mysterious ways, and he rises up leaders and he takes down leaders. And sometimes people have the anointing, sometimes they don't. And that's just the way this works. So I'm not endorsing Elon Musk. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, I was just told this was all going to happen a year ago, actually, over 14 months ago. And then again, 6 months ago. Like, hey, are you watching him? Are you seeing? See, he's going to do this. And then there it is. And so it's a very exciting thing. Will he be the next Tucker Carlson, the next Joe Rogan, or will he take it even higher than that? Because he tried to come out against the globalists 4 years ago, and they almost destroyed his company. So then he kind of pulled back in, and now he's back even more hardcore. So you judge a tree by its fruits. You judge a restaurant by how good the food is. You judge a band by the music they play, not what they look like. And so all I'm saying is we're on the edge of something big. The fact that Elon Musk is anti-globalist at this point, even if it's all led on by him, what does that signify? The globalists are weak. People are questioning whether we're going to take this plunge into permanent lockdown and mass extermination. I mean, let's hope that people can defect from the system and join us and win. Let's not think we're losers and can't do that together. So let's play clip 4 and 5. This is Elon Musk says the woke mind virus is arguably one of the biggest threats to modern civilization. I totally agree with Elon Musk says he's not perverted enough, aka a pedophile, to go on CNN. Here it is.
And I was wondering if you could decipher this tweet of yours for me, because I'm not a programmer. You wrote, traceroute woke _ virus. What does that mean?
Okay, so traceroute is a networking command to. So if you want to figure out a path to a particular server or domain, you'd say traceroute, or in Windows traceRT. That would show you the path to a particular source server, either an IP address or domain name, and it would show you basically all the hops that it goes through, and the latency between each hop. And so
I know some of those words.
Yeah. So traceroute would be like, where did it come from?
Yeah.
Where did the virus come from? What is its origin?
So did this work? Did this command work? Or no? Did you
can read the comments. Read the comments and see.
Yeah.
And see.
All right.
It is a prevalent mind virus, and arguably one of the biggest threats to monetization. I'm not like,
I know
didn't exactly hold a gun to your head for this podcast.
I'm trying to ask him right now. Sorry, I don't.
You could be on CNN right now.
Yeah.
You know,
John Lennon.
a real news organization. Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know.
No, unfortunately, I just haven't. I guess what was it you said the requirement for being a CNN job at CNN is.
Are you a pervert?
I'm not perverted enough.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Not a big pedophile fan.
So he goes on to attack the power structure and say they're corrupt and say it's collapsing and say basically they're dead already. Those are some of the quotes. But the reason this is important is, again, it shows what the people want. Success, prosperity, pro-human, a connection to God, being nice people. And Elon Musk gets that, so it's very exciting. The full interview is posted, an article about it on Infowars.com.